Hello everyone, welcome to the course Data Structures, and this is Thulasi Chitra, Associate Professor, Department of CSIT, MLR Institute of Technology. In this session, we will be seeing the implementation of queue using arrays. In the previous session, we have already discussed about how we are going to perform different operations on queues, right? Now, in this session, we will be discussing about implementation of queue using arrays and try to implement this program in online C GDB compiler, so that you can see how all the conditions will be verified, all these things can be done, right? And what are the different operations here we can perform in this QADT using array? Or one is enqueue operation, dequeue operation and display. These are the three operations where we are going to perform. Let us go for online C compiler and let us implement the program in this. As we know how to open this online C compiler, and you can log in into your mail and you can save and execute the program. Yes, I am going to log in into my mail. Yes, this is my mail, already logged in. Here I am going to save my program also after completing it. Yes, first save the program. What is the name of the program we have? QADT using arrays. Okay, save it. And now we will start doing the program here. What is this? Yes, C program to implement. If you could understand this queue program, then it is easy for us to implement circular queue as well as priority queue. Only few changes you can find it between circular and priority queue. Okay, C program to implement QADT using arrays, right? And as we know, we need to include the header file first for reading and printing the contents. Then define the size. Define the size as something 5. To check for all the cases, I am going to give it as 5, right? Then declare the queue of size. Then we need to initialize front and rear, or initialize to -1, front and rear, or initialize to -1, and we are going to read some X value. That one also I am going to declare it globally, right? These are the things which we require. And what are the different functions we are going to write? One is enqueue operation, where we are going to perform dequeue, then display. These are the three operations we are going to perform in queues. Start the main function. Take a variable ch, and this is a menu driven program, so that display them as a menu. First one is enqueue, and second operation is dequeue, and third one is a display. These are the three operations where we are going to perform. Then start do loop, and here try to read the choice variable. Enter your choice, and read it by using scanf. Then use switch case for choosing your choice. switch off CH, case 1, case 1 NQ. If you have completed that NQ operation, break it, then case 2 DQ, then break, then case 3 display. Now end this switch and a while loop also. Do while loop should be repeated until the choice variable has been chosen up to 3, right? And this is your main function. Main function is done. Now we will write the sub functions. Void NQ. NQ. First, in the NQ, we are going to check the overflow condition, that is array equal to size minus 1. Where if this is the case, we are going to print Q overflow. Q overflow. Else, if it is not the case, else if friend equal to minus 1 and rare equal to minus 1, if this is the case, then friend and rare are pointing to 0th position, and by using Q of a rare, we are going to store the value of element into the rare part. And before this, we need to read it. We need to read the x value, so that before itself I am giving printf enter data value, then read the value also, address of x, right? This is one case. If this is not the case, for every time friend and rare are not pointing the same minus 1, in that case we need to increment the rare value and Q of a rare equal to x. Once let me check here whether I have given Q as small q itself, right? This is the NQ operation. Void DQ. And here the first case is we need to check if friend equal to minus 1 and rare equal to minus 1. If this is the case, then we need to print. What we need to print here? Q underflow, right? Q underflow has to be done. Else if, here also two cases we need to check. If friend equal to rare, after deleting few elements, if friend and rare are at the same position, in that case we need to print the last element is deleted and by using friend we are going to delete, so Q of friend should be given. And this after deleting the single element from the list, and friend and rare are assigned to minus 1. This is one more case. Else if it is not the same, If it is not, the two conditions are not there, then we are going to delete element by element. That is percentile D is deleted by using front. We are going to delete Q of front. We are going to, and if I am deleting one by one, so we need to increment the front value for deleting the elements, right? This is how where we are going to perform the DQ operation. And the last one is display. What is display? First we need to check our Q is empty. In that case, we are unable to delete any element from the Q. So that front equal to Q, front equal to -1 and rear equal to -1. If this is the case, print something like Q is empty. Q empty. Right? Then if it is not the case, then we are going to display all the elements in the Q by based on its index, that is I is pointing to front and I less than or equal to rear and I plus plus. Right? Now try to print all the elements of Q. Do tab space for printing the elements, right? Q of I. Done. These are the three functions where we have written. Now once again save this program and now try to run it. Select the language we have done it in C. Yes, a few errors we got. Yes, here in the while loop the semicolon is placed at this within the parenthesis. And any other errors? Yes, here size, yes, spelling of size I have given wrong. Then still any more? I is not declared. Yes, I have not declared I. You can declare it locally. Otherwise, directly we can give it here itself in time. Yes, the program, all the errors were clear. Now let us see how this is going to execute. Yes, enter choice 1. One minute, here some keys pressed. Yes, number. Yes, enter choice 1. Enter the data value. Suppose I am going to take the same elements which we have seen in the previous example. Yes, enter element 1, 10. 10 is displayed. Choice 1 again, 20. Choice 1. I want to read up to 5 elements and we will check whether an overflow condition occurs or not. Choice 1, 40. Then choice 1, 50. Okay, anything? And I want to display all the elements by using 3. Display it. And if I am trying to insert one more element, enter choice 1 I am taking. And I am going to give some 60. Yes, here we are going to get the overflow condition, right? Then I want to delete the elements. Choice 2, calling the function, 10 is deleted. Choice 2 again, 20 is deleted. Now try to display what are the elements left over, 30, 40, 500, right? Again choice 2, 30 is deleted. Choice 2, 40 is also deleted. And again choice 2, 500 is also deleted. Now I am trying to delete one more element. First try to display it. I have deleted all the elements, right? I want to display. Your queue is empty. If I am trying to delete it from the empty one, we will go for an underflow condition. Like right? Like this way, this queue using arrays you can implement, right? If you are clear with this, the same thing, only with a few changes, we are going to do circular queue as well as priority queues. Okay, let us see what is the overview we have seen in this one is, just we have seen the implementation of queue using arrays, right? In the previous video, you can refer how the NQ, DQ and display operations are going to work, operations we have done, and here we have implemented the program on implementation of queue using ADT using arrays. Okay, thank you, and if there is any questions or any comments, please do it in the comment section. Thank you.